Attorneys for the Boston Marathon bomber are looking to have the judge in the case removed. And this all coming as the court starts to look at juror bias involving the death penalty conviction. Our NBC 10's John Maroney joining us live outside federal court in South Boston with the very latest developments. John, good evening.
Good evening, Priscilla. The judge in the case has been ordered to look into allegations of jury bias, even as the defense calls on him to step aside.
I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I have hearing loss, and I suffer from PTSD.
Mikey Beauregard says his hearing was damaged in the Boston Marathon bombings and now wears a hearing aid. He was at federal court Wednesday with questions of juror bias in the case of Tsarnaev on the docket.
I was 21 when the marathon happened. I'm 33 now. This has been a very, very long process, and I really kind of wish it was over.
In March, the Boston Appeals Court ordered Judge George O'Toole to investigate defense claims of bias involving two jurors. It says one of them had a Facebook friend who told him to send Tsarnaev to jail where he will be taken care of. The defense says another jury member also called Tsarnaev a piece of garbage on social media.
What the courts were concerned about was whether there was this pre-existing bias such that he didn't get a fair trial with respect to the imposition of the death penalty.
Defense attorneys told Judge O'Toole they plan to ask him to recuse himself, citing but not identifying comments they say he made about the case on a podcast and at public events.
And that's a tough sell by the defendant to get the trial court judge to acknowledge that his impartiality could be questioned.
For now, the judge said all the case filings will be under seal. The court's review applies only to the death penalty conviction.
His death sentence is really, really problematic for me. I take that very personally. I know that other survivors feel differently, and I respect their opinions.
Now, Johar Tsarnaev was not in court today. Both sides will be back next month. Well, I'm in Boston. John Maroney, NBC 10 Boston.